right? You jump out of an airplane and your parachute's not open, you got a problem. So I want you to open up your mind. I want you to think about what I'm saying, and I want you to practice what's called speed of implementation. This means that you apply what you hear on today's call starting immediately. Not Monday, like when you started the next diet, or next week or next month, but I'm talking immediately. It's called speed of implementation. It's one of the most important aspects and characteristics of successful people in business. And I'm going to ask if Matthew and Jack and Vince, if you guys want to open up your lines and dovetail or piggyback on anything that I'm sharing. I know that you guys have exceptional success. You're all leaders in this industry, and here on the team, you've already enrolled people, and you're probably at least a 1-star. And if you're not yet, I know Vince is already on his way to 3 or 4-star, and I know Matthew's on his way to 3, and then 4-star, and then 5-star. We're all on our way there, right? Every one of us. But I want to share a few thoughts and ideas, and I don't want to spend a 2-hour Zoom today. This was a pop-up. I wanted to do 60 minutes max. I wanted to share what I consider to be the foundation, right? Laying the foundation to your success. First and foremost, by show of hands, if your camera is on, okay, I want you to raise your hand for me if you see how big the opportunity is with Save Club right now. Okay, if camera's on, put your hand up. If your camera's not on, turn it on. Okay, we want to know who believes in Save Club and what the mission here to show people a better way of consumer spending, right? We're here to save money, right? Every one of us can save money. Just look up your local zip code, area code. Start using the deals portal, because that's where you're going to create your own product story. And when you start saving $10 on an entree, or 20% at the movie theater, or 20 or 15% on a new set of tires and oil change, 1-800-Flowers, there's a 20% off discount for Save Club members right there in your My Deals portal. So if you're sending flowers for Mother's Day this next weekend, save 20%, right? That you can't find that type of a deal anywhere online. The best you can do out there is maybe 5 to 15%. But here's why you want to get used to using your My Deals portal, because when you do it, your team will do it, especially if you're sharing and documenting the success you've had, the results you're getting, right? Not just with your savings, but with your business, right? Your team moves as quickly as you do. Your team does what you do, right? So here's what's important. Very soon, in the coming month or two, we're going to have another aspect to the commission plan added to what we already have, and that will be based on consumer savings. So if you are now using your deals section and you're showing to your team how much money you're saving, right? And they do the same thing, how would you like to get paid every month based on how much money your team is saving from using the My Deals portal inside the back office of Save Club, right? Raise your hand if you see that big picture. You grow a huge organization. Your matrix is starting to fill in. It's going to be based on your enroller tree, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they can pay everyone in the matrix if they're not somebody that you personally are responsible for bringing in, whether it's someone you brought in or someone they brought in or someone they brought in. But the big picture is your enroller tree savings will be another stream of income on top of what we're already getting paid. And because our membership is only $20 a month, right, you can save $20 a month very easily if you choose to use that My Deals part of your, the portal of your back office and Save Club. Now, very soon, we're also going to have a Save Club app. So it's on the desktop or it's on your phone, right? You'll be able to literally just grab your phone, click on the My Deals section in your phone. You won't have to log in. You won't have to re-log in if you get logged out. It's going to make it so much easier and simpler for you to just flash your phone and make sure that you save money on as much as you possibly can. Okay, so back to where we were a minute ago. If you raised your hand when I asked you, do you believe in the mission here? Okay? Everyone get your hands real quick. Get your hands back up if you believe in what we have to offer here. Right? The true litmus test. Hey, Jack, 2 hands. I like that. I like that. The true litmus test of a company's legs, meaning how far this company can go and grow over the next few years and decades, is will people buy the product regardless of the income opportunity? How many of you believe people will buy the product for $20 a month if there's no business opportunity attached? Would you pay $20 a month to save at least 30, 40, 50, 100, 200, 5? If you have a family of 4 or 5 or 6 people and you go out for dinner to Olive Garden and save 15% on your meal, right? You're saving yourself 30, 60, $90, right? Depending on how big of an eater your family is. So knowing that we have an opportunity for the ages, right? I want you to raise your hand now if you're a VIP member. If you committed to the full year in Save Club, raise your hand. Okay? If your hand is not up right now, I want you to think about this. You've just shared with the world your belief level in Save Club, because you're positioning, if you're just going to play by the month, right? That means that you don't believe enough in the opportunity to get committed for a full year. And if you're not committed for a full year, the chances of you making it for a full year are slim to none. So the very first thing you want to do to not only boost your own level of belief, but position yourself for an entire year's worth of residual income, an entire year's worth of not having to worry about paying the monthly fee, and sending a message to the people who are looking at Save Club through your eyes, your leads, your contacts, your prospects, the pre-enrollees that you create through your Save Club Powerline Tour page. The people that you are sharing this message with are going to do what you do. And so if you want to increase your income and give yourself a raise immediately, the best thing you can do right now is get into the VIP position. That means you are paid up for an entire year. Not only that, you get paid on 3 levels of Fast Start bonuses, which becomes your weekly pay. And now you get paid through leverage. So everyone that you bring on board who also becomes a VIP because you went first, they're going to become a VIP as well, because they also want the same benefits of not just positioning at the top of the compensation plan, but maximizing the compensation plan so that they can earn more money as well. And when you duplicate that mindset and that mentality into your business, it will change the way you look at things so that the things you're looking at will change.
Aaron?
How many people are on board with that?
Absolutely. Aaron, can I add something to that, sir?
Yeah, go ahead, Matt. Jump out here, man.
Okay. Also, folks, if you're on the monthly Save Club membership, if you enroll a VIP, you're passing up money because you're not qualified to get some of the bonuses. Maybe, Aaron, you want to expand on that? I don't know if you were going there, but that's a huge part for me.
Yeah.
I don't like to leave money on the table. And that's what I tell people. Do it monthly, but if you enroll a VIP, I want you to get the money, but I'll gladly take it. My dad taught me that when I was young.
Yeah, absolutely. Nobody gets started in business unless they believe they have a chance to be successful. It's like going on a diet. You wouldn't start a diet if you didn't think you could lose at least 1 pound. All right? So if you got into business and you could see the value of our Save Club membership, right, and you have already raised your hand and said, yes, I know that people could benefit from this product, whether they build a business here or not, right? And you could see yourself being successful. All it takes is just 10 people to buy that membership, right? That VIP membership for you to make 100% of your money back, right? When you're a VIP and you pay the $300 for the year, right? That includes your affiliate fee and also the entire year's worth of the membership, right? So you can access the My Deals portal inside your Save Club back office. But when you enroll just 10 people over the course of a year, that means that you're going to have earned back the amount of your VIP membership. Plus, you get the free savings. You know, you got your membership paid for, so now you can use it for an entire year and save thousands of dollars over the course of the year. You also are going to get paid 3 levels in the Fast Start bonus. So now you're getting leveraged income, and you're not letting any money pass you by. Like Matt said, you position yourself to soak up all those commissions that would be normally going above you because you didn't upgrade to VIP. So the very first thing you need to do if you're here to build a business and be as successful as possible is upgrade to the VIP level. That's the very first thing you do when you are committed to your success. Okay? That's the very first thing that you focus on doing is getting yourself into the VIP position. Let the world know what your level of commitment is. Position yourself for maximizing the comp plan and earning as much commission as possible when you grow your team.